Welcome everybody, welcome. Alright, so tonight, real simple. Probably going to use my green band here, which my green band is 25 to 65 pounds max. I might do 15 to 35, I don't know, but we'll see. This is just rehab. Yesterday was a real brutal day. Beat up the elbow, beat up the bicep, beat up everything. So anyway, two different vectors, side pressure vector, back pressure vector, and we're going to use pronation, rise, and supination. So, that's it. And this is what I do for rehab, and I will continue doing this for rehab until I feel better. So, start off with probably the back pressure stuff. So, I get a pretty good stretch on it, and I do everything for 50 reps. Obviously, I do the same thing on the other hand. For brevity's sake, I'm just going to show you the exercises, guys. Same hand. Which is not the way I would do it. I would normally do left hand, but whatever. All right. I'm building up some serious lactic acid in the bicep from doing it this fast, back to back. But I just wanted to show you guys on the video. Because again, normally I'd be going this exercise, then left hand, then right hand, then left hand. Be right back. All right, so I showed you right hand back pressure, and now I'll show you left hand side pressure. Like I said, understand that I'm going to end up doing this on the opposite hand for both vectors, right? So in case you're not following along with what I'm saying, off camera, I'm going to do left hand back pressure and right hand side pressure. Same thing, but I wanted to show you what the different vectors are. All right, so just get a decent stretch. You don't need to go crazy. You're not trying to be a hero. Just over the thumb. Obviously, you don't do rising from side pressure, right? So you're just going to be pronation and supination. pressure stuff on my left hand off camera, the side pressure stuff on my right hand off camera. Okay? 50 reps for everything. So there's going to be a total of, for each hand, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises for each hand. So that's going to be 250 reps each arm. This is all about volume. This is not about weight. This is all about volume. And I'll be right back. One other thing I'm going to do is cupping, and I'll be right back. All right, so these are just weights that I have laying around. All my weights are pretty much used up right now, but I just wanted to show you real quick. So same thing, 50 reps. Cupping is different, right? You can work your cupping really, really hard and you'll be all right. So this is a straight 40 pounds. It's not super hard, but it's a straight 40 pounds. You could probably get away with, depending on what you cup normally, probably get away with 50, 60, even 70 pounds, whatever. And all I'm gonna do is 50 reps. That's it, on a dumbbell. And that'll complete the circuit. And you can do it standing like this, whatever you want. You can do it seated. I just prefer to do it like this. So that's kind of a recovery work, and I'm going to be doing that for most of this week. I might do some benching later on this week, maybe some back stuff, but as far as like biceps and full chain and all of that, it's going to be recovery, because I've got the practice that we just did, which was, you know, a lot of high level guys. I got practice this Sunday. That's going to be Robert Black and his team down in South Carolina. They're all good. And then, man, I forget what it's called because it just came around, but Bradley's having a workout at his gym, and if he's watching this video, I'm sure he'll tag it. But he's having a workout at his gym May 7th. So that's 3 weeks in a row that I'm going to be training with some really, really heavy hitting dudes. So it's more important for me to be ready for those practices, like to get a good workout in at those practices, than it is for me to, you know, potentially hit a 2-pound PR on a curl or a bench or something like that. No, I'd much rather be rehabbed and as healthy as possible for the table time, because no matter what anybody says, well, it's pretty much general consensus. Table time is king. Okay, general strength is good, don't get me wrong, but table time is king, especially for us newbie arm wrestlers. So get as much time on the table as possible with as many different people as possible. That's the key. So rehab, 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 rehab. This is how I do it. Talk to you guys later.